What is going on, guys? Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be looking at something that you probably don't know really happened, but it was actually a buff to the Lunafaction boots themselves. I kind of mentioned this a while back when they were bringing out Red Dead 9. They were going to be doing this in the future patch. They actually have kind of buffed it, but what they're doing in the future patch is, of course, changing the text on this exotic itself. But right now, this is actually getting some increased freaking hipfire accuracy and everything, and the aerial effectiveness, based off what the RDM kind of gives you as well. So basically, warlocks have their own version of the RDMs. The Titans have it on the line rampants as well. It doesn't say it, but it's actually in the patch now. They've actually updated it. So if you do pair this with any weapon that has obviously hip firing, this can just be an insanely nice combo. And DMT, I will say, this is currently being slept on. I think that this weapon is honestly still freaking cracked. Even when you no scope, it's like one of the fastest time to kills, because it's a 120, but when you no scope, you shoot faster, which means you will out time to kill Criminal's Dagger or any of the other 120 hand cannons. So as I said, you probably don't know this got buffed, but we're going to showcase what this is like in some PvP. So without further ado, let's go in with our DMT and Lunafaction buff. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the stock with their DMT, the good. And this is probably just a good map for it anyway, because obviously you can aim in and everything if you want with this. Oh my man, it's flying high. But I mainly wanted to kind of showcase the no-scoping with it, because that's what makes this DMT so freaking juicy, because you can use a scout on any map, but the fact you can kind of go up close with this and no-scope people is freaking what makes this so beautiful. You can triple tap with it as well as a 120. As I said, the RPM is just kind of nutty on it. Now, can I actually find anyone? Boys, freaking fight me. There we go. Oh man, there's no scope. I'm 1 HP, buddy. Just let me heal real quick. Oh, look at him now. As I said, you can obviously ADS and everything as well, just to be way more accurate. Obviously, it's basically a freaking 100% accurate when you kind of aim in down sights, but it's, as I said, the no scoping is what makes this really freaking purr, because as I said, this has no scoping potential and it fires quicker, so you can see it can absolutely rail like that. And did I miss every shot? I don't think I did. But as soon as you start hitting your headshots like this, it is just so freaking nice. I'm so dead. Oh my god, is that heavy? Oh my god, a freaking parasite in PvP. What am I playing against right now? He just parasited my ass. God damn worm. But as I said, it's more when you get caught up close. That's what makes the DMT so freaking strong. And if you are accurate with this, oh baby, it will freaking absolutely clap. As I said, those guys are aimed at sides. Obviously, at long range is the best bet. But you can see in this guy, I mean, what can he do? What can he do about that? I just absolutely railroaded him with three shots. Oh, look at this guy as well. As I said, the no scope, it's so accurate with these Lunafactions. It is actually somewhat okay without them. So if you're still an Ophidian's freaking slave, you can go in with them. And as I said, this is on Titan now too, in terms of you get the line rampants, RDMs, and of course Hunter is still there. But it's just so beautiful when you get the no scopes going in. Obviously, there's gonna be times where you do whiff a little bit, but that's just the nature of your no scopes. But for the most part, I think that this is heavily being slept on right now. And is there a full freaking team against me? What? I keep running past people. Oh, we get that guy though. You're one shot, buddy, and we'll get this guy. I said, even if you're not hitting the headshots, you can actually hit the body shots. You'll still do kind of work. And oh, there's the Hawk Moon. But that's what I'm saying, because this obviously can't compete kind of with the 120 hand cannons like criminals. That's what makes this so freaking superior right now. Like, I mean, oh, I missed my second. I missed my last shot. No, boys, get your ass down here. Come here, buddy. Oh, and I'm just like in their freaking face with a scout rifle. That is just not the right way to freaking play. Ah, buddy. Give me the kill, give me the heals, and we're gonna peek out. We're gonna get this guy. Oh my god, 101 for a headshot because of the radiant gun. It's just filthy. As I said, this is a scout that's just being slept on right now. As I said, I know criminals is crazy, and people will still go in with that. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be the most consistent weapon, buddy. No, give me my one. But people will say it's not too consistent, which makes sense. But if you want to have fun and you want to actually just rail people, I'm telling you, you're sleeping on the freaking DMT, because this thing's just nutty. I have no idea, but they're all freaking inside. What the? Just one guy there. There's a no scope's kind of going in, buddy. Oh my god, there we go, man. The 92 for a crit with a scout. It's freaking crazy when you kind of get it. As I said, when you hit your shots, oh, can this be freaking absolutely juicy now? I kind of want to get the no scopes a little bit more. And oh my god. Oh. Radial spike by 5. Oh man, they got freaking annihilated. And as I said, it's not just, of course, hitting the headshots. This is a sick looking weapon too. I mean, you have the whole animation going for it, but when you get the cranial spike going, you hear the like when you get to 205. It's freaking sick. This is just being so freaking slept on right now. Oh, buddy, give me that kill. And that's the other thing as well. You do get to use this. Oh my god, I'm whiffed. You do get to use this, of course, with your Inquisitor too. As I said, there's a lot of good shotguns in that middle slot, so I think it's a no-brainer. If you're good with the DMT, this is like the perfect time to start using it. Redrix actually would have been a weapon that would just kind of slay it. Now we're just gonna super these. Redrix would have been actually a weapon though that would just completely counter this, but since that's got the nerf, this DMT, I'm telling you, it is freaking cracked now. That guy is tether somewhere. Alright, I can dodge it, boys. I can dodge it. I can dodge it. I can dodge it. Oh, your buddy are one shot. Oh, get this guy as well. Thank you. Oh, two guys down here though. Give me that one, buddy. Oh my god, he's too quick. He's too quick, and I am freaking tethered in here. What the? He didn't get me. What? I'm so confused. We'll get this guy. And as I said, you don't have to really... Oh, buddy, you're 1 HP. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got two. You don't have to ADS or no scope with it the whole time. You can't ADS, but you cannot deny how freaking sick that is just to get a triple tap like that. Your man just got absolutely annihilated. The time to kill is crazy, as I said. It's not exactly what it was like, obviously, when it first came out, when this thing was broken as all hell. As I said, this was insane when it first came out, okay? This was absolutely freaking nasty with the dark trigger. But this is competitive, I'm telling you. This actually can compete. If you can hit headshots pretty consistently at range, this isn't like... This is no slouch, I'm telling you. There's a no scope. Oh, we're freaking rift. The well of radiance with this, just 120 crits. Ooh! Absolutely double taps. But as I said, the DMT, I think this is being heavily slept on right now. I know that obviously criminals and everything, they're like more consistent and stuff like that. But if you use a DMT, I'm telling you, you will do some work with this PvP right now. It collapses people. Unless they got like, obviously jiggle peek in a corner or something. This is insane. Honestly, this is freaking nasty. Well, that was it for me. And of course, the DMT scout rifle itself, as I said, this thing is absolutely crazy. I don't even have this enhanced because I'm too lazy to do that. Too lazy to do the exotic mission to get, of course, the craftable version. But the Dead Man's Tale with, of course, the catalyst itself, the dark hair trigger. This is honestly kind of crazy. When you kind of pair it with, as I said, the Lunafactions. I was mainly kind of looking at Lunas, but obviously DMT is another weapon that's doing really well. Dark Force trigger is actually the name. But with the Lunafactions, as I said, giving you that increased hip fire accuracy, it is just so juicy. I know it doesn't tell you here. They're going to change that in a future update, but it is live in the game right now that you get better accuracy with, of course, the Lunas. And the line rampants, and of course RDMs are already there. But overall, DMT with this is just, it's nasty. You got to try it out because it's so much fun, first of all. That's like the biggest thing for me. I loved DMT when it first came out because it was just like a really long range freaking triple tapper. But the no scope is so much fun. It has such cool aesthetics to it. It sounds so good. It's basically like going in with a Winfield. It's so juicy. So that's number one reason. But number two is also because this is actually competitive. As I said, it lets you pair it with the Inquisitor, which right now is absolutely cracked. And the DMT, it just feels good right now. I'm telling you, if you put on, as I said, the Lunas, or if you want to use, of course, Ophidians or something for handling and kind of chance to no scoping a little bit, it's not as accurate, but it's still doable. It's still way doable. As I said, the DMT right now, I think this weapon is overall is just absolutely cracked. The damage is just there. And even if you're only hitting body shots, 2 body shots is 100 damage, which is nearly half HP, which is, as I said, pretty decent in team shotting scenarios. So overall, I will say DMT or the Lunafactions, the buff they got, it's absolutely cracked. You should definitely try them out. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and release some more content, subscribe, have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.